U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland and Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman, who is running for Senate, recently both announced on Sunday that they experienced a stroke. According to the CDC, someone in the U.S. has a stroke every 40 seconds. Dr. Kumar joins us live to talk about this. Good morning, Dr. Kumar. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Amanda. It's good to see you.
Unfortunately, I've got experience with this. My husband, about 2 months ago, had an embolic stroke. He had two embolic strokes, actually. They both went to his brain. Fortunately, no permanent cognitive damage, but he had a clot in his aortic valve and had to have open heart surgery to have that replaced. So I know you have to act fast, and when you see the symptoms, call 911.
Absolutely. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. I hope he's doing well. Best wishes to him for a speedy recovery. But it is National Stroke Awareness Month, and so it's good to get all of us on board. I mean, you're acutely aware of the signs and symptoms to look out for, but many Americans are unaware. And you know what it is a stroke is not different than a heart attack. You know, when you have lack of blood flow to the heart, you can get chest pain and you can have a heart attack, which can lead to minor damage or death. And similarly, a stroke is a problem where you don't get blood flow to the heart. Now, your husband had what you said was an embolic stroke, where you have a clot that dislodges and blocks the blood flow. And that kind of ischemic lack of blood flow is the most common kind of stroke that happens. Over 85% of Americans that experience a stroke have a lack of blood flow. 15% of the time it's bleeding into the brain, called a hemorrhagic stroke. So certainly it's important to be aware of these conditions. It affects over 800,000 Americans a year. 140,000 people die a year of it, and we ought to be aware of the symptoms so that we can act fast.
So, and those symptoms that a loved one, a friend, or anybody really, because it could happen to somebody at work that you may not even know that well, what are the symptoms we need to be acutely aware of in order to call 911 and get this person to the hospital as soon as possible?
Yeah, so that's why I used the word FAST. There's an acronym FAST that we can all look out for: face, arms, speech, and time. And so if somebody, you look at their face and it's asymmetrical, if they start presenting with some kind of funny symptoms and you wonder, are they having a stroke, ask them to smile. And if you find that it's not symmetrical, that's a sign. Their arms, you ask them to lift their arms, and if they're asymmetrical or weak on one side, that's another sign. Speech, they're going to have slurred speech if you had a stroke. And so if these things are there, then time, meaning time is of the essence. Just like your heart, if you identify a heart attack, you get into the cath lab and you open up that artery, you have a better long-term outcome. Similarly with a stroke, if you have a blocked artery, the sooner you get into the hospital, there's a narrow window in which they can administer a clot buster, something that busts up that clot that's preventing the blood flow. And the sooner you get it, the better off your long-term and your short-term outcome is going to be. So it's really vital that we're aware of the signs and symptoms and get to the hospital quickly. Now, some people have what we call a TIA, a transient ischemic attack, in which they have all of these symptoms, but it miraculously goes away within 5-10 minutes. And you might think, oh, I just dodged a bullet. But no, it's a harbinger of things to come. If you have a TIA, you still need to get to the hospital very quickly, because the chances that you have a major stroke in a very near future is very, very high. And so even a TIA is something that you need to go see the emergency room for. Now, on the screen there, you see all the other things that you can see with a stroke. It's the sudden loss of all these things: numbness, weakness on any side of the body, confusion, not speaking well, double vision, and lack of being able to see clearly. These are all signs. These aren't normal and not anything you should take lightly. And just like your husband, you got to get in there quickly in order to affect change.
Yeah, because it can go downhill real fast, and nobody wants that for anybody out there. So I encourage all of our viewers to go to your website. I know you have more information there at drkumar.com, and also just do a Google search, stroke symptoms, so we're all aware of everything that can happen. Dr. Kumar, thank you so much. It's always good talking to you.
You too. Best of luck to you and your husband.